Hello again, this is Wes from Camptown, and today we continue our Nature 101 series with talking about Leave No Trace. And specifically, today we will be going over principles 2 and 3. So principle number 2 is traveling and camping on durable surfaces. Now you may ask yourself, what is a durable surface? A durable surface is a path or just a place on the ground that can withstand regular traffic and not affect nature in a negative way. So for example, today I'm walking on a grass path that has been created near our local creek that allows people to get down to our creek. It's probably about a quarter mile down. Now in some instances, it wouldn't be recommended on traveling on a path like this, but for today's purposes and for this specific place, this is our path that we get there. Now, what would be bad if I were to start walking out in the fields we have out here? That would affect nature in a negative way. And the other important thing that comes with picking a durable surface is picking an established trail. Now, this is definitely established. This is driven over with by a truck frequently. This path has been here for a while and can withstand regular traffic going on it. Now, ideally, we'll try to find a stone path, something that is paved, or something that can even be dirt. Principle 3 of Leave No Trace is disposing of waste properly. Now there's a couple different aspects that coming into disposing of waste. One, and it's pretty simple, is pack out what you pack in. So if you create trash while you're out in nature, bring it with you. Another thing, as just a good Samaritan, and I live by this, if I see trash, I want to try to pick it up. So while I've been hiking out here, I actually have found along the way a pop bottle, water bottle. I don't know what was in here, but I found this on the trail. So what I'm gonna do is I'll just put this in my pocket and take it with me when I leave, so this doesn't destroy someone else's experience or even hurt nature. Now the other point that comes in with disposing of waste properly is human waste. So if you're backpacking and spending a lot of time out in nature where there aren't any bathrooms, it's important to know how to deal with human waste. So the important thing is being 200 feet away from any streams or waterways, as well off a trail where no one can see you. And if you are pooping, you want to dig a hole that's 6 to 8 inches in the ground, and that's called a cat hole. And then you also want to bury it. And depending on the rules that are with the area that you go to, you might have to pack out your toilet paper, or you may be able to include your toilet paper in the cat hole, and make sure you bury it and make sure it looks as natural as possible. You don't want that to ruin someone's experience by them seeing it, and you want it to be well out of the way of someone else running into it and it contaminating waterways. And you have to urinate. You do not have to dig a hole, but it is also important to follow those other rules by being well off a trail and away from water. In conclusion of today's video, in the description below, we have a worksheet that will bring up some different topics that will deal with what we talked about today and ask you some questions and give you a chance to implement what you have learned. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.